think it's
Yeah.
because it's the hurdles. It's not as big.
Yeah.
But RG3, if RG3 was an Olympic champion and then became the quarterback of the Redskins or Washington football team or Washington Commanders, sorry, 3 names now. We're 3 names in. Then maybe. I think it has to be the position. They have to be like the quarterback for the people to care about the story because no one cares. I mean, Eagles have one of the best offensive linemen. He played rugby, and it's just like a fun little side stat. It's not like a rugby NFL crossover.
What about Krauser, offensive tackle? Would you be interested in that?
Krauser, an offensive tackle, will be fun.
Yeah.
But I think it'd just be fun for us. I think that's the thing. I don't think the regular person who doesn't really have an understanding of track and field will appreciate the craziness of a track first athlete or field first athlete actually succeeding in the NFL.
Lawrence Okoye, the British discus thrower, went out for the NFL after 2012. And then he made did he make the team? He played on the Niners on the practice squad. Then in 15, he was on the Cardinals practice squad, Jets practice squad, Cowboys for a minute. I don't think he ever got into a game. And then he went to the CFL, but I don't think he ever played. I think the sprint thing is different. One, because they're higher profile. And two, it's very easy for the layperson to see their speed in action. So you'd want to see the Olympic 100-meter champion just run a go route and everybody would lose their mind. Or they'd want to see him if they ran the 40. Underrated athletic feat, Robert Griffin III, amazing 400-meter hurdler and NFL quarterback. That's pretty two diverse set of skills there that he was able to master. I mean, RG3, if I'm remembering this correctly, graduated high school early, enrolled in Baylor early, and then when he was enrolled in Baylor, made the Olympic trials semifinals. So as a high school senior, RG3 made the Olympic trials semis in the 400-meter hurdles. So I mean, if he stuck with it, I think he obviously could have had a puncher's chance at least at making the Olympic team.
I got
and then to be
RG3
quarterback too. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have an RG3 story for you. In 2012, I ran into him at the Arizona airport for some reason. And I think he was either a rookie or had just been drafted or was like a year in. I'm not sure. 2012. Off-season 2012. What is he, a rookie? I don't know. But I went up to him and I'm like, yo, are you going to like stick with track? And his initial response was like, yeah, I'm going to run the Olympics for like 2016. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I think I can do both. But then obviously he got hurt and then that got sidetracked. But like his initial, I mean, I'm sure not a lot of people go up to him when he was an NFL player and be like, yo, you still doing track? Like that's probably like, he gets asked that never. And I was surprised how like Candy was like, yeah, man, I'm still thinking about it. I still think I can do it. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. True story.
49.
But then he got hurt and then it never happened.
He had 49.22 400-meter hurdles in 2008. Now, I know we're in the world of Warholm with 45s now, but for a high school senior to run that time, pretty good back then. He's married to a heptathlete, too, from Estonia.
Imagine if RG3 did go to the Olympics and stuck with it and also never got hurt and was still like a good top 15 NFL quarterback. And literally this 400-meter hurdle race that we saw in 2021 also included an active NFL quarterback. Who like got third in the race. Everyone would be like going nuts.
The interest would obviously benefit more track. So for football, going to track would obviously be a bigger boom for track versus a track person going to the NFL where they have plenty of other storylines that everybody's interested in.